Okay.
It's lies.
Horizon Zero Dawn. The review.
Yes.
Don't forget to enter our Nintendo Switch giveaway.
Of course, links in the
Do
description.
everything, yeah, do everything in that link.
Let's get started.
Alright, guys, how do you think the graphics were? I'm also in this, I'm just asking questions because they're stupid.
Thank you.
Graphics.
I thought they were outstanding.
Yeah.
Maybe the best I've seen on PlayStation, but I would give Uncharted 4 that just a little bit of the edge.
Uncharted 4, I think, wins.
Uncharted 4 wins.
Graphics.
I think that's due to the
And
fact that
Hitman.
Horizon is an open world. I won't say Hitman. I think it is better than Hitman. Hitman's graphics, but I don't know if you played Hitman, but
You didn't play Uncharted 4 either? Savage War?
yeah, the open world is just
About to?
beautiful.
Huh?
You're about to?
No, I said I didn't play that either.
Oh.
I thought it was great. I thought the graphics were phenomenal.
They were amazing.
For probably the best open world graphics that I've ever
Exactly.
seen.
A lot of people bring
Yeah,
it up to like
definitely.
PC graphics. Like
Yeah.
they're comparing it to that.
Yeah,
Really?
very good.
The eyes animations, like, they look perfect.
From
Yes.
the actual gameplay to the cinematics.
Yeah.
Cinematics were
Cinematic.
phenomenal.
And every time you have a conversation with someone, just seeing the face, like,
Yeah.
it's so
Yeah.
realistic.
Yeah.
It's
It's amazing.
very well.
That's one people's problem, though, is like the mouthing. Because of side characters.
I will say
Side
that
characters.
did come up a little bit. Sometimes the mouthing was off. The
Little
lip
bit.
sync
But it's
was
just
off.
because it's a side thing. It's like, who
But
cares?
it's
Like, I don't
nothing,
really care about it.
it's nothing that distracts from the greatness of the game, really.
Yeah.
It really irritates you, really.
Alright, Mitch is going to start with this one. Soundtrack.
Soundtrack. I mean, there's really not too much of a soundtrack. There's
It's
very
like tribal music going
Yeah.
on. Like,
here and there, but
badass shit going on.
It's a lot of the different, and you really couldn't have a soundtrack in this kind of a game.
No, this is
because-
more, they want you to hear the nature sounds. They want you to hear the dinosaur, like, walking by.
Yeah, well, they want to, exactly. They want you to hear everything that's happening, because if you don't, if you're just running through, you're gonna get swarmed on.
They can watch your sound effects,
Yeah.
like, when they make,
Yeah. Yeah, and
Exactly.
And if you have an intense soundtrack in that moment, it's gonna take away from.
They make it intense when you meet, like, big robots, like
I was
Thunderjaws
just
and shit like
gonna-
that.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's when, like, the...
Yeah.
They pick
Yeah.
their spots with their
Yeah, I
soundtrack.
don't want to say it's bad. I mean,
Which is
it's
why I
not-
like it. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I guess-
he doesn't really care for it.
Yeah, like, it's not memorable. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
it's
it's-
there, it's good.
yeah.
You don't care much for it.
Yeah.
But I think it is good when you definitely meet like a robot or something. The music is good at that point.
Customization. So in this game, it's like the mods you can do, the weapons, the crafting, the outfits, all of that.
It's insane.
Yeah.
there's a lot of
so
shit.
much crafting.
I don't want to
Amazing.
say perfect, but it's pretty close. It's,
Yeah,
it's
it
very,
is.
very good. It's in depth the way that you can change and add different modifications.
The modifications I
to
love.
your weapon, to your style, even.
And you
you
can go on
know.
the skill tree to get the upgrade to take them off.
Yeah.
So you can keep them without like getting rid of them.
And it's also fluid and smooth. Like, it never feels like a chore. It's
Yeah.
so easy to do.
No, I feel like a fucking chore when you get to the end of the fucking making the bags bigger, like for the
Travel
carry
bag?
capacity.
Oh, carry, yeah.
Carry capacity for like say shopping bags.
Travel bag.
Travel bag.
Oh, okay. Oh,
That is a great that I
that's a
have.
good thing.
I hate it. I think fast travel should just be.
I actually
There's an
don't use
unlimited
it.
one. There's an unlimited one.
I actually
Oh,
agree
really?
with you, and I don't like fast travel, so I literally ride the 4,000.
No, he thinks it
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
unlimited though.
What?
You think it should be unlimited?
I just think that it should be in the game if you want it. You know, you do it.
Oh, like you shouldn't have to craft that thing?
Well, they have a really
Okay,
cheap
yeah.
fast travel permanent thing.
Yeah.
But all the mods and all that. But I like the different outfits. How you can mod those too for like stealth.
Yeah.
If they want to take more damage from far range or ice or fire.
And it allows you to, do different things. At
But they all
different
look like
times.
shit. So it's fine.
I mean, really.
Like there's some like she has giant horns on her head, but so it makes her look ridiculous in the cutscene.
Mhm.
So I'm like, I'm just gonna keep her
Yeah.
with the regular outfit until after, which I just beat the
Yeah.
game. I'm gonna put a stupid ridiculous outfit on her.
I can understand that. In cutscenes, it
Yeah.
kind of seems like it was meant to be just what you start with.
But you can't
Yeah,
take
like-
the person serious.
Like you have all this new gear that you have, and like you said, you got horns and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's like
talk.
metal
Can
horns.
I really take this person serious if they have horns on their head?
Anything else for customization yet?
No, I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I thought
There's like the weapon wheel. We're gonna talk about that in gameplay more.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
that
but,
was good.
next we got controls though. Controls I think were perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem with the controls. It was
Yeah.
kind
Easy
of
to
like
remember.
Yeah.
Easy and
Yeah.
there's so much to do that it's amazing that they made it that's easy.
Yeah, right?
Like,
There's a
there's
lot.
there's
There's a
so
lot.
much things you can do with Aloy that I thought at first I was like, oh, this is gonna be difficult.
Crafting on the spot.
And
Yes.
a lot of games that have a lot to do like that, where you have a lot of different things that you can do,
Yeah.
kind of overlap with buttons.
Yeah,
Yes.
I hate that.
That's why it just feels so
frustrates,
easy.
yeah.
Double tap the left arrow if you want to do
Yeah.
this.
Like other games, you'll have like a button to go slow mo,
Yeah.
but here if you just slide and you pull the arrow out, it does slow mo.
Or
Yeah.
jump.
Or jump.
Or the
It's-
R3, or you click R3.
It's
They gave everything a certain job. I think besides like the down and up arrow actually. Do those do anything?
I don't know.
I think right and left do, but down.
Yeah, I don't know about the directional.
So they have a couple extra buttons if they want to add anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
I guess
and
the only thing that is annoying, but it's not really like it's just a nitpicking. But when you mount a certain dungeon, you have to keep tapping X to run. I guess that thing kind of
that was
annoys me.
I
But
was like L3 would be perfect.
yeah, like L3, like kind of what you run. But that's something.
Or just holding on to it.
I was thinking that too, just holding
So-
it, because my thumb just fucking gets tired.
Yeah.
Keep tapping X over and over.
For some reason it keeps slowing down after a little while.
Yes. At some point, though, if you let go of the X completely, the animal will run for like a certain amount of time. I've noticed it will stop eventually, but it will go for a little bit.
They have a creative mode. I don't know if you knew about this. I told you about this yesterday.
Creative.
It's called creative mode, I think. Where it's like all your UI.
Yeah.
Yeah, that all the
interface.
UI, like
Yeah.
the arrow, the amount of arrows we have, what kind of shit you got attached, that will go away completely. But if you just tap the touchpad like that, everything pops up and shows you everything.
Really?
And it goes away after like 10 seconds. It's really dope, so you can see all the scenery, you can see everything.
Oh shit.
That makes it a lot easier too.
That was pretty.
Now for the gameplay. The amazing
That's the king.
gameplay.
That's the king in this game.
And again, it's going back to just how smooth everything runs.
Exactly.
It's-
I had one problem where it was like starting to fucking like just like jolt like this, and I was like,
I saw you had some.
That was
glitchy
my own
There
issues.
was a few glitches in the game. Not
Yeah.
enough to make the experience lacking experience, but
Yeah,
there was times I got stuck in certain spots. Like
Yeah.
I thought I could climb something,
yeah.
and
Yeah.
I couldn't. I couldn't
Yeah.
I
climb
thought I
it.
could climb underneath something. I slid underneath like a little cave, and
you
I got
get
stuck.
I got stuck for
Probably
at
the
least
same
10
fucking-
minutes.
Oh no, I quit.
I was annoyed.
No, I quit.
You know, what are those things called where you drop them, you create a bomb? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a fire bomb. And I shot out an
Trap,
arrow
like a
trying to
trap.
blow myself out of the spot.
I didn't even think about
So I
that.
was stuck in the corner, I would set it up and just shoot an arrow and blow myself out of the situation.
One of them, the Stormbird blew me, like how it does that.
Yeah, yeah.
And then it sucked my dick too. Fucking- and then
It's good.
while I was falling into a cactus, and she was just swimming onto the cactus
Yes,
for mad long.
I had a similar situation where I was swimming in the river and she was swimming on the land and I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
But it just happened brief time.
Everything else though,
I mean,
like,
yeah,
it's one
it's-
glitch every fucking 17
I don't know
hours.
if you guys got like some people were invisible at times. Like once in a while you'll see an invisible enemy.
Robots?
Like half their body would be invisible.
Oh no. I
It
didn't.
happened like once or twice.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
everything else is like.
But as far as like the gameplay, it is very smooth.
Yeah, but you kind of expect those things because it is an
Yeah.
open
Well, the
world.
weapon
Yeah.
wheel has a lot of shit to do. You can attach 4 different weapons, and each one of those has like 3 different options within it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh god.
Different types of ammo and stuff like that.
Yeah, fucking
But
hard
just-
point arrows. You can get fire, ice, electricity,
It's amazing.
tripwire, fucking
The ones I forgot what they're called. But you shoot them and they blow up.
the slasher, no.
Something like that. You know what I mean? You
Sling,
shoot them.
the sling.
The sling,
Yeah.
something like that, and it just blows up. So you can blow
Proximity
up hard
bomb,
up,
sticky, or
Yeah.
blast bomb.
So many ways, and just fighting the big like dinosaurs is so fun because of the way you can take them out.
Yeah.
Like if you're skilled, like really skilled
Oh,
in
the
the game.
staff where you just,
Yeah, you can do like some amazing
the
like,
staff
takeouts.
blades.
Yeah.
That's sick too.
Yeah, I do like the lance or whatever it is that you get to spare.
Yeah.
And when people really like compare Uncharted 4 to this game and say which one is the better exclusive, like you can make that argument that Horizon's better just due to the gameplay because the gameplay is so much better than Uncharted 4. I think.
Yeah, Uncharted 4 is shoot and
Yeah.
jump, shoot, jump. But it's
So
great.
that's where this game excels.
But story now. Mitch hasn't gotten as far as we have. I've beaten the game. He's like maybe a half an hour away to beating it.
Yeah, I think last mission.
Yeah, he's very close. He just made the lance towards the end. That was towards the end, apparently.
Yeah, I saw you playing that one.
It's fucking great. That you have to get rid of it. That was fucking hated. But yeah, so story. We're gonna start with Mitch just because he hasn't gone as far.
For me, right now, where I'm at, I like the story. I think it's interesting. You don't really know a whole lot of what's going on at this
It's
point.
not
you
like
know,
you can't call it like how a lot of other games you can
yeah,
call what's gonna
yeah,
happen.
you know exactly what's going to go down. You really don't know what happened beforehand at this
Yeah.
point as to why the planet is in the state that it's in.
Then you find out that
Yeah.
project called
Yeah.
Zero Dawn.
Yeah.
I think that's the most badass name ever. Like Project Zero Dawn. Like, I'm like,
Which I'm assuming that you did find that out.
yeah, you find out all that
everything's-
information.
Yeah.
You didn't find out who her mother was. Because they were trying to find that out for a while, right? I don't think so.
You. I don't
So you-
spoil it, but
no,
you
you
kind of
gotta assume that
understand.
doctor-
You can assume that
Is an ancestor. She's not her
Yeah.
mother, though.
we don't know. I mean, I personally feel like it is her mother. I don't know if you want me to get into
Well, it
details.
was like
why,
2016. That doctor was from 2016. It's 2016 now.
But it's weird. I don't know how they did it to the point where like, I think they could live longer. They had the medicine to do that. I think they explained that because there's a lot of notes you can
Yeah. There's a whole
you can
bunch of
collect and
different
stuff. There's so many notes,
data
journals,
stuff that you
data,
can get in that
yeah.
game.
and I feel like it is her mother, but that's a different story. Topic for another day. That's kind of going in depth there.
Yeah.
But
Alright, so
what did you? Do you want me to go? Or?
both of us can talk at the same time like we usually do.
I think the story is amazing. I
great.
didn't expect that because I thought the gameplay would be the main focus in this game.
Which you said
But the
was.
story to me is amazing. Like it's up there with Uncharted 4. That's how great I think it is.
I don't think.
I don't think it's better than Uncharted 4. I will say that, but I think it's up there. It had me interested the whole time. Like I wanted to know what happened before, why these dinosaurs were here. Like it keeps you engaged.
About to happen. You want to.
Yeah,
you want to
wanna
know
know.
who that is. You want to know where they were when this happened.
It's
like,
cool. Like the stories like hit her trying to figure that out, her past, and like what happened.
Also, what's going to happen in the future?
What's gonna
Like,
happen
she
in
wants
the
to do
future.
both at the same time.
And then the other time, there's like tribes that are being attacked, and you're trying to help them out. It's just like the side quests look great from like the few I've played. And there's this one guy, the hunter, you take out bandit camps with. That was pretty funny. I forgot. his
Yeah,
name.
that's the one trophy you have that I know.
Yeah, that guy's
Saving
cool.
one bandit camp.
Those little side quests that you can do that are just amazing. The story is great, really intriguing. I know a lot of people won't say it's the best story or whatever, but for
Some
me
people
personally,
can probably say, "Oh, I called that. I saw that coming." It's like, no, you didn't.
I didn't
You're
see
just
any
a
of it
bitch
coming.
ass
To be
bitch.
honest, I didn't see any of it coming, so I thought it was great.
I think it's just an amazing story. Like,
Me too. Like,
I've been sucked into this game more than I've been sucked into most games. Like since Uncharted last May came out.
And the climbing in this game might be better than Uncharted.
You don't
It's
do
similar.
Much. You don't do much.
Similar, but I think I might like it better in this game. Like, just the
I had more fun in Uncharted.
climbing.
Yeah, because you could do more. You could climb more.
Oh,
That's
you're
when you
right,
have
can,
certain
grapple out.
yellow things. Like,
That's true.
the grapple when she grapples down.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Repel,
the
repel.
thing.
Repels down, yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool graphic.
Replay value now for you guys. Do you guys think you'll come back to this game after you're done beating it?
I don't know if it'll be so much replay value as
You don't replay shit anyway.
I really don't. I barely.
Besides Warcraft.
That's true. There's no replay value in that. It just keeps going. That's why it's great. There's no end. But I wouldn't necessarily say replay value as much as going back and doing the side quests and stuff like that, trying to
That's what I'm doing right now.
upgrade your weapon
Yeah.
and
All your shit.
Yeah.
Getting new ones.
Yeah. Trying to see what kind of different loot that you can get. Not necessarily doing the story over, because you kind of know at that point what's going to happen, and there's no real change to that's going to happen.
Yeah, you can't do anything different.
True.
But
I only have one shadow weapon. I want to get them all shadow weapons because they're obviously the best ones you can get. So I want to definitely go back, but I gotta upgrade my shit and gain more money, resources and shit. So much fun.
Yeah, this game has a lot of replay value. Like, just doing everything. Like, once you beat the game, there's so many side quests to do. Like,
Well,
it
what if
keeps
you
you
already
going.
did them though before you beat the game?
Wow, if you already did it before you beat the game, that's crazy. But if you, that's all love to you, I guess. I don't know. But there's so many. You upgrade all your weapons. I haven't found. There's so many more weapons I haven't gotten. Like, there's so much stuff. Like all the skill trees, I'm not nowhere near getting all of them. So
I'm
I want
close.
to get that. Yeah, you're farther than me, obviously. But there's so much stuff to do.
I do like the leveling system too.
And just going in the world and just
really good.
taking out the robots. Like once you see a big robot, it's just fun to try to tackle them and
Yeah.
take them down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
It's
the skill tree. That was one of my favorite parts about
The
this
skill
game.
tree
like,
was cool.
skill tree
I do
amazing.
like the skill tree. That was a lot like Far Cry.
Yes.
It was
I thought the crafting was a lot like Far Cry.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah,
you get a
like
fox
bone
bone
meat and all that. You just
a lot of different things.
picked off.
Were
I wish
like
the world
Far
was
Cry.
as alive as Far Cry.
Mm.
It's a beautiful world and stuff, but it does feel. I wish there was more robots.
I feel like
I'll say
it's
that.
pretty alive where I go. Anyway.
I wish they had a little bit more robots. I think they have like a total of 20. I want to say.
Oh, like more
Like,
robots in general.
just
like,
More robots in
different
general.
types.
'Cause I do see the same amount all the time, but I mean I'm not gonna. It's a nitpick again.
Yeah.
Because the game is nearly
I
perfect.
think they have a
in my
great
opinion.
amount. I never noticed the fucking tall neck right here.
Did that thing ever attack, by the way? The tall
No,
man?
it just literally just walks
right?
and lets you
He
climb
opens
it.
the zones, right?
Yeah.
Into the map, so it's like Far Cry 2. where you open the zones and they open up.
Vantage points over there.
Yeah, so it's very similar. They took a
also
lot from Far
famous.
Cry.
Yeah. Vantage points
So
are
they took a lot from that.
going back to,
And marking,
Assassin's
you can
Creed.
mark
Yeah,
every enemy.
so
I forgot about talk about that.
What?
You can mark every enemy.
Yeah.
So if you go into a camp, you can mark them before you go in attack.
Yeah.
A lot like Metal Gear
Shit.
Solid 5.
check weaknesses and stuff like that.
Everything we do, first to mention, Metal Gear Solid or SOCOM. One or the other, it just has to. Brandon!
Was it like SoCal?
No, it was like Metal Gear. It was like Metal Gear.
But no, I do think they took the best parts of different games and put
They
it
did.
into this
They did
one.
a great job. I remember when I looked at you and I said that, I was like, fuck, he's gonna get it. I was like, damn.
Alright, so now, do you think this will be Sony's next big IP where we'll have a sequel?
This isn't Sony's next big IP. It already is.
It isn't.
It is.
Okay.
I think Sony has so many
They have.
Great.
It's amazing.
great
Sony is
exclusives.
just.
like they
They kill Xbox.
kill
They
it.
kill
They
it.
kill it.
They
with
kill everyone.
Exclusives. They kill
Xbox has
Nintendo
Halo.
with exclusives.
Yeah, because they only have like 2 a year.
I mean,
They have Zelda
Nintendo
and
is
Mario.
built basically for exclusives. If you really think
Yeah,
about it,
yeah, that's true.
You got Zelda, you got your
Mario.
Mario, you got your Fire Emblems, your Pokemon games.
Mario Kart,
Yeah,
I wish they would make something different.
Super Smash.
but this can absolutely, if they wanted
This-
to tear off and make it into a series, that they absolutely could.
This isn't just Sony's next big game. I think it's a system seller. Like when you go to get a PS4, I think.
Oh,
you
my
buy
cousin
it.
Kevin might get a PS4 because of it. Actually.
Exactly. I think it's a system
Yeah.
seller. Like Uncharted 4 is a system seller.
Yeah.
This
You
game's
can
a
put
system
that into
seller.
a bundle and make.
And anytime you can
Horizon.
Edition.
you can
Edition,
compare Horizon and Uncharted and like see which one's better. Even if there's an argument there,
It's-
you know the game's great. Because Uncharted 4 I gave it 10. So for me to
A
even
lot of
compare,
people gave it a 10.
Yeah, because it's an amazing game.
Besides Wall Street Journal. Piece of shit.
Yeah.
Sometimes people do that, like I was saying yesterday.
Yeah, right now they're
Just-
on PewDiePie's dick.
Oh.
It's hilarious.
I do
Why
think
does he have to lay like that? Like he's just waiting for him to come. He just wants it.
I'm waiting for you.
that he's waiting. He's thinking that this is taking too long.
Yeah, right. That Resident Evil one? Fuck you guys.
Oh, man.
I had to sit through that while listening to you guys. I was like,
That was fun.
what are they
That was
talking
fun.
about?
I played Resident Evil.
Oh, I still want to play Resident Evil.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shut up.
Alright.
Alright, so go into our giveaway. Oh, wait, what do you give this for a score? You can
I'm-
score it, you haven't finished it, but you're about to, and you can tell.
I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 9. 9 out of 10.
Me?
So far, obviously.
So far, I'd probably give it a 9, 9.5, somewhere in that area. Not quite a 10.
Not quite. I mean, it does have little problems,
And
but
to me, you got to have the whole package. And if games don't have that soundtrack to go with it, it's tough
it's
to.
kind of
get
like
it
Zelda. You gave Zelda a 9.
Now
right?
take this and play it.
This does it have a good soundtrack?
Amazing.
Amazing soundtrack.
Does
Yes.
it? I don't know.
I think it is.
It gives this to me. I got like 8 games that I'm playing right now.
That's fine. Warcraft doesn't count as 7 games.
Well, I mean, there's how many expansions?
Shut the f. Alright, enter our giveaway. Do all the things that it says. Like us on Facebook. Follow Instagram. I don't care what else you do.
And we're
I
9
mean, he
away from
does.
500.
Also,
Nine
I give it a
subs away.
9.5. I totally didn't give my own score.
Yeah, no, you didn't. But that's okay.
9.5.
And we're also 9 subs away from 500, which means the giveaway for the
Yeah, you can be involved, Daggett.
You need a gift card, right?
It's $33.
I am.
And then
Happened.
$133?
Oh no, I'm not doing that. Let's be honest, we're not hitting the 1,000.
Oh yeah.
Let's be honest,
We
guys.
still have it.
Huh?
No, nothing. Just keep going. You're almost done.
I think we're 3 weeks away from.
Alright,
$1,000.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.